For a while. Just even the last live also.
You can carry on.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Pravalika. We are given today a group discussion topic known as hiring process. Necessary group discussion is necessary for hiring process. So, I think that group discussion says about the learning skills and analytic skills and reasoning skills of a particular person. So, a hiring manager takes part a group discussion in a hiring process so that it makes easy to select a person for the job and to check their leadership skills and analytic skills and everything. So group discussion plays a important role in hiring process and it is necessary.
I agree with Pravalika. Group discussion is very important. We can share our thoughts and interact with different people and their views. We can decide for a conclusion.
Yes, I think so that a group discussion in hiring process is so important because while the interview is going on, there will be group of people sitting and observing the person, the way of behavior, the way of communication skills, and the way he talks and everything. In that way, a single person can observe on a particular topic in that person, and he can communicate with the other interviewers so that they all can decide how he is working and how the personality is, what kind of personality he is having and what kind of work he is doing in such a way that we can know more aspects of that person and we can decide whether he is capable or not. So this makes us a perfect interview. It is going on from the ancient times to decide what he is. Yes, I think so that group discussion is so important.
Good evening, one and all. My name is Sri Sharmila. My roll number is 24. Um, um, Group discussion is very essential for our daily life, and we also, informally or informally, we always chit chat with others to know the reasons or any situations to hold up, so we can know the good things or bad things. So we can conclude what to do or what not to do. Each persons have their identical ways to express. So discussions are very useful too. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We are from Team 3. We have given a topic of group discussion. Is it group discussion is necessary for hiring process? So we are here to discuss. Actually, in my point of view, group discussion is necessary for hiring process because it tests our communication skill and logical thinking, where everyone has different ways of expressing their thoughts. Likewise, they check their way of thinking in the interviews. So group discussions help us to know their way of thinking, their communication skills, and the way of logics they think while discussing.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Renuka. Yes, I agree with Hanisha because group discussions are very important and necessary, and it's a type of methodology that then, we can discuss about the candidate's eligibility and his skills, how he's communicating, and all the things. During the group discussions, the interview checks about the candidate skills, uh, his creativeness, responsibilities, and how he's communicating and how he is behaving, and his behavior among the colleagues and all. So, in my view, group discussions are very important, and during the hiring process, the group discussions are very important. Thank you.
I'm Harshita and I agree with both Hanisha and Renuka because group discussion is the process which will be conducted after the both written and the technical rounds. In both the written and technical rounds, it proves the knowledge which we acquired. But in the group discussions, we will be certified how professional we are because the interpreting skills and the reasoning skills will be evaluated our by the people who will hire us, and it proves that how good we are at interpreting the things and how good we are reasoning and proving our point of view. It improves our it also improves our analytical skills, the way we divide the true statement from the false statement and how we justify ourselves. And it also proves that how efficient we are to do our job, how efficient we can answer to the higher ups when they ask us a question.
Good evening, good evening, everyone. My name is Amdas. My registration number is 20KD11531. Our topic is to uh, the, group discussions is necessary for a interview. Yes, I agree with my teammates because group discussions, the interview checks the communication skills, reasonable skills, and management skills. Through group discussions, the interviewer sees their ability to manage the workers under the organization. Finally, I want to conclude my team. Group discussions are very necessary to check the ability skills of the interview person. Thank you.
You can start.
Myself, Sai Kumar. My registration number is 525. As group discussion hiring is necessary for a hiring process. Group discussion round is a critical thing while the interviewer will analyze the candidate knowledge skills and communication skills and logical thinking. In some cases, group discussion is unnecessary because the candidate will don't know about the topic will particularly because at that time the candidate will lose her job. Sometimes group discussion is important and sometimes group discussion is not important.
I agree with Kumar. My name is Vamsi. Group discussions is very important in the hiring process, whereas the interviewer or the hire who assigned for us will check our communication skills and employability skills. Where we have fear to talk in the group discussions, then he will assume that he has a fear to talk in the group discussions or in the meetings. So uh, it resembles our the positive and negative thinking about the topic, and it shows the scope of the topic he had given to us in the hiring process. So group discussion is very important in the hiring process.
Myself, Mari, I agree with my friends because group discussion is necessary in hiring. Everyone should participate in group discussion. It shows the ability and skills of the person. It gives a trust, the capability, and the confidence for a hiring manager. Thank you.
I agree with my friends. Group discussion is very important on hiring process because they can see the listening skills, speaking skills, and communicating skills. While group discussion is very important, then only we can get the job. The interviewer check the group discussion skills, and they can give the offers to the employers. Thank you.
Completely.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shrika. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shrika. I'm from CSSE third year. So today we are in a topic of how GD is important in interviews. So yeah, group discussions are important in interview, but not always because there are many companies which are only based on technical. which are only based on technical rounds, and there may be interviews very rare, and people might not interact with others. So for them who are very good at technical might lose marks at GD, and it might be a disadvantage for them. So I think group discussions should not be the main role. We should be training and selecting any people for a company. So it should be based on the company which they are hiring. So I think it's not always a good thing for conducting a group discussion.
I think group discussion makes people better because communication is the most important thing in a company.
I'll punch you in.
And Rajwardhan.
Go ahead with this, if not with stitch.
Yeah, group discussion is the most important thing in any company because they have clients which are from the US and every other countries. So for the communication, one must have the language, so they must be talking to each other, communicate each other, and understand each other. In order to communicate each other, and English is the universal language, so so for by the conducting the group discussion, they can easily communicate with each other, and it shows their communication skills and vocabulary skills and everything. That's why English is very important in the conducting in GD. GD. That's why interviews prefer GD because they have to work with the clients and everyone. So GD is very important to work in an organization which has lot of varieties of skills and communicating with other countries.
Yes, I agree with group discussion is a very important in hiring the job. Actually, group discussion is a good medicine for the person who are shy. And group discussion is a process where the human interaction and public speaking skills are required. Every team need every team has to be a group discussion because they should have leadership skills and communication skills. So group discussion is compulsory to be hiring to be in the hiring process.
And discussion should be compulsory for some kind of companies the employee must interact with the clients and must present presentations on the projects. In this kind, the company must definitely do group discussion round so that they should know that they are not wasting on money on wrong person. This is my point.
Yes, I agree with my friends, and the point that I wanted to tell you is group discussion. In group discussion, there is not one or two, but a group of people to get involved. And in group discussion, in the hiring process, the employer will be observing on like the analytical skills of the person, and the way he has command over other people, and the way he makes other people accept about his points. And basing on all of these, the person who hires us will be thinking about whether we are the right kind of person, and whether we could be managing in convincing others and telling that what we are doing is right. So, according to me, during the hiring process, group discussion is a must.
From this section, we're going to conclude that group discussion makes the things more effective for a software developer to communicate with each other like colleagues and every even from the other countries. There need to be a communication between them. So in other ways, like GD makes some negative points which is neglectable, but GD in a organization is must and should important. Like important. Thank you.
Thank you.